Hey, it's Boog. I'm just going to be doing some agility in the background here while I talk. I wanted to make a video because I'm coming up on 99 agility. I have 2 million XP left, so not that close, but close enough that I still wanted to touch base with you guys and go over my upcoming plans for my account here. So anyway, for the time being, I'm gonna be doing arty and probably like anywhere between 3 to 5 hours of sepulture per day, and hopefully, if I stay consistent with it, I should be able to finish 99 agility by February 13th, which is this Saturday. After 99 agility, the plan is I have thieving, fishing, and mining left after that. So those are all relatively fast skills. It shouldn't be that long. Um, I was originally setting the date for March 15th, but I think I might be able to max by the end of February. It just depends on. I mean, I guess it really depends on how easy it is for me to find volcanic mine teams. Realistically, if I'm able to get consistent teams for volcanic mine, then it won't be any issue at all. But anyway, I obviously I have some ideas for what I want to do for each of the skills. So for mining, I'm going to be doing mostly volcanic mine, which is it's like the mini game that on Fossil Island for mining, and it's around 95k XP per hour, which is really good for how AFK it is. Uh, yeah, so again, I'm going to be doing that for the time being. Like once I'm done here, and a little bit of amethyst on the side as well, just so I can stock up some extra amethyst arrows just in case. For fishing, I'm gonna most likely be doing aerial fishing, which is the I say new but relatively new fishing uh, method that you can do at in Zaya. It's really fun, all things considered, for like how much XP it actually gives you. The XP rates are quite good. You get some nice looking cosmetics, so I'm excited for that. I'm also pretty excited to do. Jagex has been like they pulled this fishing boss a while ago, and they said that they're going to release it soon. I'm hoping before the end of February so I can actually do it before I max. But if not, it's not a huge deal. And for thieving, I'm most likely gonna do Arty Nights. So the only way that changes is if the Arceus spellbook update comes out early. So they actually pulled and I did pass a spell called Shadow Veil, which is going to be on the Arceus spellbook. It's going to make thieving or like pickpocketing specifically a little bit easier. It'll make the fail rate lower. So I think it's going to be worthwhile to actually do virus at that point, because obviously blood shards are a great PVM tool, and would be nice to have a backlog of them just in case. So I might do that to 99. Who knows? Like I said, at this time the plan is kind of set in stone for Arty Nights. But yeah, I'm really excited to max, and like I said, hopefully it'll be done by the end of February. The cape's actually quite useful in a couple PVM situations. So if you're an experienced PVMer, I feel like you guys already know where it's good. Like Arma, Zami, Hydra, pretty much anywhere that you can use an assembler and T-bow, it's gonna be good. So I don't know. I'm really excited to actually try it out, and it has a lot of other utility outside of that. It's good for clues. It's good for skilling. I don't know. And to be completely honest, I never really planned on maxing. I never really wanted to. It just seems kind of like a I don't want to like. It seems like a generic goal. Like everybody kind of goes for max, and I don't know. I didn't really care about it. It's just a cape at the end of the day, right? But it is a nice looking cape, so I figure let's just get it knocked out. You know what I mean? It's gonna make things a little bit easier down the line. But yeah, after I'm done maxing, I have a couple of ideas for PVM. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of Slayer, Corp, uh, some raids. But before any of that, my priority is going to be getting Blade of Saldor. Right now, I'm actually at 1.5 times the rate for the Blade. And obviously, that's not super unlucky, but I was really hoping not to get unlucky at Hunlif. I really don't like the boss. unfortunately. But anyway, it's not the worst place to go dry. It's the supplies are really good. You get a lot of dragon arrows from from Gauntlet, and the money is nice as well. And I have full crystal armor too, so really no complaints. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what they do with the game. They actually announced today that they're going to be postponing the equipment rebalancing. Initially, apparently it was going to get released tomorrow, and I mean, I'm going to be honest. Like they started talking about equipment rebalancing beginning of January. It seems very rushed, so I'm glad that they're postponing it, and I'm glad that they're also postponing the combat achievements as a result. It's definitely for the best. So yeah, I think those are going to be another good thing that I can work on after I max. I also need to go do Venenatis because okay, listen, I for anyone who's not aware, I'm rank one Venenatis on irons. I think I'm also rank one for dragon pickaxes on an Iron Man too. If anybody has a bigger dragon pickaxe collection than me, let me know because right now I have 49, which is absolutely obscene for yeah, it's just ridiculous that I'm so dry on the pet. I'm almost 7,000 without it now, so hopefully before 7K. I always say that, but anyway, I ran out of ether for like the fifth time after doing revs, so I have to go back there, and that's the main reason why I've been avoiding Venenatis. I just don't really want to go do more revenants when like Jagex has been talking about buffing them again, and people have been complaining. So I don't know. Maybe now is kind of the opportune time because if they buff them, it's fully possible that the Ether will be worse for them. Honestly, I like. Oh man, if they just made Ether more common, I'd be so happy. But it's whatever. It's roughly 4K Ether per hour, and that is around like 2 Venonata strips if you don't die. So anyway, it just sucks committing to like if I would do 1 hour of revs, I die after I get all the with die with any of the ether, I'm losing so much time, and it just feels terrible. But like it really does feel like there's no other option for Venenatis, unfortunately. Like I mean, obviously I can do ACB or I could do um I could save spot it if I wanted, but I don't know. Like it's just like those methods are so much slower compared to Cross with cannon and everything. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really excited to get to um what you guys think of my plans, and if you guys have any suggestions or ideas of what I can do that maybe I'm not considering, I'd be happy to hear those as well. But yeah, I think that about sums everything up. If you guys are interested, I do have a stream. I'm probably going to be streaming Sepulcher for the next little bit, so you want to watch that, now's your chance. Anyway, thanks again for watching, lads. Hopefully you enjoyed and stay safe out there.